Hey everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we will be asking Spirit your person's thoughts and feelings at this time, okay? So their current thoughts and feelings. Please remember that these are general readings, so not all messages will resonate for everyone. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a private reading, there will be a link in the description box below and also at the end of each section of this video. Okay, today we have 3 tarot decks and 3 crystals to choose from. For crystal number 1, we have the Caribbean Calcite Heart with the Gilded Tarot Royale. For crystal number 2, the Zebra Jasper Moon with the Muse Tarot, and the Amethyst Moon with the Cat Tarot. Okay, so choose which crystal or cards resonate with you most, and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the Caribbean Calcite Crystal, and the Gilded Tarot Royale, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 1. So today we are asking Spirit your person's thoughts and feelings. So let's see what comes through today for crystal number 1, please. Their person's thoughts and feelings. Crystal number 1's person's thoughts and feelings. Beneath the surface. So they're hiding their feelings, okay? So things hidden beneath the surface. Lots of emotion there, though. Okay, so feeling love, but just kind of unsure what to do about it. What do I say, you know? Something about that necklace there on that card too. Let's see, maybe it means something to someone. This necklace here, standing out for someone. So that might be relevant to someone's connection. Maybe a person got you a necklace in the past or plans to in the future. Crystal, thank you. Number 1's person's thoughts and feelings. Ooh, wow. So they're going through a spiritual awakening, feeling like it's time to make a decision. So they've opened their eyes to more. They've opened their eyes and realized something. Some sort of realization that's going to help them make a decision. Crystal number 1's person's thoughts and feelings at this time. Queen of Cups, wow. Powerful love energy. So they feel unconditional love for you. Also something about these 2 little white dogs here. They're kind of mirroring each other in the floor as well. So I feel like they could be like twins almost, you know. 2 dogs that look similar or something like that. Queen of Cups. So they are feeling a lot of love for you. They're feeling like they want to open their heart here. Maybe, you know, speak that truth, speak those feelings. Crystal number 1's person's thoughts and feelings, please. Crystal number 1's person's, ooh, we got a couple here, 2 flippers. Wow. Wanting to rush right toward you. They're feeling magnetized. So they're wanting to rush right in, make some sort of quick, decisive action toward you. Also keeping an eye on you with that hawk up here, watching you like a hawk was what's coming through. So they got a close eye on you and your situation. They're really hoping to be able to express how they truly feel. And Queen of Wands, you're really magnetic at this point in time. So this energy is beautiful, confidence, strength, you know, it's just, you got it going on, you know, and this person's really noticing is what I feel, okay? The Judgment card. Why the Judgment card for crystal number 1's person? Why the Judgment card? Crystal number 1's person's thoughts and feelings. Hierophant. Wow. Yeah, they could be deciding to commit here with the Hierophant. This is about learning spiritual lessons, but it's also about traditional marriage or commitment. Making a decision, you know, waking up to something, realizing something. Maybe they're realizing that, you know, they truly love you. Maybe they were in denial before. Maybe that's why their feelings are hidden beneath the surface. Queen of Cups, please. For crystal number 1. Their person's thoughts and feelings at this time. So they think you're amazing. They're super attracted to you. They're in love with you. This Queen of Cups is powerful, unconditional love. But they're holding back. Yeah, see? They're holding back their heart. Why are they doing that? They're wanting to make a decision, but they're holding back their heart. So they are holding on to those feelings within. They're not sharing. Yeah, they're not sharing their feelings here. I thought maybe they would be. Maybe for some of you they will be because of the Judgment and Hierophant card. Or maybe it will take them some time to kind of express that. Maybe it'll be a slow progression here, you know. Make a quick move forward toward you, maybe get into something here with you, and then slowly open up, because the Queen of Cups is about being open and receptive, opening the heart. Queen of Wands for crystal number 1. Their person's thoughts and feelings at this time, please. Queen of Wands. Oh, we have a flipper. 3 of Wands. Yeah, so they are wanting to take the next step with you. They are wanting to move forward, okay? The 2 of Wands is planning. The 3 of Wands is taking action. So I do feel like they're feeling or thinking about taking action toward you. Whether or not they'll express their feelings, we'll see what else comes through. But with these 2 here, I feel like for some of you, they're still kind of holding their heart a little bit guarded there. Knight of Swords for crystal number 1, please. Their person's thoughts and feelings at this time. Woo. Wow, King, look at this. We have a divine couple on the board, the King and the Queen. See, so for some of you, they may be expressing. I wonder if it's the feminine who's not expressing here. Interesting. So if your masculine comes toward you with some sort of expression, you might want to remain open. If you want to remain open to this person, you might want to receive it well, you know, because I feel like they love you very deeply, but they might be feeling like you're holding back from them. Interesting. A little plot twist there. Interesting. Yeah, they're wanting to come forward. They're very magnetized to you. Yeah, so for some of you, I definitely feel like these emotions are bubbling up, you know, with that beneath the surface card. And there could be, you know, some fear. Maybe the reason why they might be holding back is maybe they're fearing like, they might be thinking you're too good for them. They might, because maybe you're not showing them either the same energy that you have in the past. You've kind of been holding back or distancing, or you've just really never been open with them. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, but they might. For some of you, they might open up here, and for others, maybe not. I am feeling, though, with that King of Cups coming out on the Knight of Swords, that, yeah, they might be wanting to, you know, quickly make that decision, come forward and just kind of like spill, you know, like their emotions. Boom, just say it like it is. Get it all out there and see the reaction. But I also feel like there could be a little bit of fear here with this card, these two. Fear of, you know, you holding back, so maybe they're unsure. And again, that might just be for some of you. All right, let's get some oracle cards for crystal number 1, please. Their person's current thoughts and feelings. Ooh, we have 2. Trust, and so they trust you. They do trust you, see? Or they're trusting in the universe. Okay. They are trusting in the universe here too. For some of you, they do trust you, okay? So they feel like you won't intentionally hurt them. There is an element of trust that they feel. But the fear might override it if, you know, if they're unsure about how you feel. Oh, look at what it came out with. Yeah, see? They do trust you, but they do think you're too good for them. For some of you, okay, with the Majesty card, this is like the Empress energy for me in this deck. They might feel like you're out of their league. So they may be feeling like if I open my heart and I share this, I could get hurt in the process. But they might be still just wanting to take that chance, okay? I am getting a very strong energy of just really wanting to take that chance. They're being really drawn to you. Your energy is so magnetic that, you know, they feel like if they might miss this opportunity if they don't. Okay. Let's get these out too. For crystal number 1, please. Their person's thoughts and feelings. Loyal. Wow. So they're feeling very loyal to you. Deep, powerful love. The king and queen on the board here too. I find it funny that the dogs were mirroring. Also, and that's a divine couple there, king and queen. Of course, it doesn't have to be, but it could certainly be. Feeling very devoted and loyal to you. What else, please, for crystal number 1? Their person's current thoughts and feelings, please. They do want to take that next step with the 3 of Wands, and it might be quick. Like they, you know, they get their eye on you because they're very attracted to you. Like I said, they don't want to miss this opportunity. And it might be a quick decision, like coming out of the blue, you know. A lot of blue on that card too. And that message coming out of the blue. Ooh, reflect on your priorities. So they want to prioritize this relationship. Nice. They do want to prioritize, and we have Aquarius, last quarter moon in Aquarius coming through here. And let's see what else we have. We have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Also some Capricorn. Some, yeah, Aquarius is here as well. But we also have Gemini and Libra. So lots of star signs coming through as well. You can't even see that card. Oh, what's up with that? I don't know. This camera, I don't know. I put it in the tripod and I feel like every single day I have to tweak it. I don't know why. Whoa, we got 2 flyers, real fast ones. I know, I'm always telling you guys about my technical issues. You're probably like, I don't really care, but sorry. I hope you do. I'm sure you do because this is how we get the readings out. Oh, there's some blur. Love, hope, and relationship. Look at this. She who hopes. So they're hopeful for that relationship. Like I said, they are wanting to reflect on this, make this a priority, reflect on that priority, and really make this connection a priority. And look at this. Ooh, battle, victory, bitterness. I don't know about that. I'm not feeling that with this card, but I am feeling like victory. Okay, so feeling like this can be victorious, but the opportunity is, you know, it's to be had. You know, it's not to be overlooked here. You know, so I feel like there has been some sort of shift of some sort where your person is feeling like it's the opportune time, like divine timing, right? It's the perfect time for them to come forward, you know? So they don't want to mess that up. They really want to act here. Okay, let's get more. Your person's thoughts and feelings. Lots of action here. Liking this so far. Silver shoes. Ooh, look at you are moving in the right direction. So they feel like you are the right direction. You're where they belong. I don't know why it doesn't want to stay still. They feel like you are the right direction. So they're moving toward you. They feel like you are the one. This is the right way. I'm on the right path. They may be getting signs and synchronicities about you as well. Beauty. This is another powerful energy in this deck for me. Really gives me divine feminine vibes as well. They think you're absolutely stunning. You deserve the world. You're beautiful or handsome. They're very, very attracted to you, you know, and this is also about inner beauty for me, okay? It feels like inner beauty and outer beauty. They feel a lot for you. Very beautiful. I mean, the King and Queen of Cups are both about powerful, unconditional love. So there is a lot of love here and passion too with that Queen of Wands. Aw, door to personal healing and happiness. So yeah, you've opened the doors, okay? You've really opened the doors for this person. You've given them hope for the future. And I feel like they've really worked hard here at healing. Even though they could still have a little bit of fear surrounding talking or expressing their emotions, I do feel like they've really done a lot of work with that Judgment card to be wanting to commit, you know, to bring it to this level of commitment. Yeah, it's beautiful. Very beautiful energy. You've helped this person. They've helped you and probably helped you, and you've also helped them. Okay, let's see what else. Your person's thoughts. Oh my goodness, look at these energies. I love it. So beautiful. Feeling the world. They are feeling so much, so deeply. Like I said, I feel like with that beneath the surface card, it's like it's coming up to the surface. It's getting closer, and then poof, they just want to let it flow. They just want to speak their truth here. They're feeling so much that they don't want to hold it in anymore. Like the waves. Flow like the waves. Huh. I feel like something to do with the beach or something. The waves or the ocean, or might be relevant to someone. Let's see what else. For crystal number 1, how does their person feel? Their current thoughts and feelings, please. Crystal number 1's person's current thought. You deserve love. Yeah, they want you to know you deserve the best of the best, okay? Look, beauty. You deserve it all. They want to give you that love. She also has that little Cupid's arrow there. So I feel like that's kind of indicating that, you know, they want to be romantic. They feel like the love bug struck, you know. So yeah, they're feeling a lot of emotion. Very nice. Your person's thoughts and feelings. Crystal number 1, please. Crystal number 1's person's thoughts and feelings at this time. Crystal number 1's person's thoughts and feelings, please. Ooh, what is this? The snake. What is going on here? The other woman, competition. See, so I wonder if this might be about you. This might be, they might think that they have competition. That could be what this is all about. You know, fearing that you're holding back from them, so maybe you're involved with someone else, or because this is saying competition and the other woman, and the main thing coming through is that they think that they have competition for your heart. So they're having those thoughts, and those thoughts, if they allow those thoughts to amp up, you know, like gain momentum, then it's like, then it takes them downward, you know. So hopefully they'll get some sort of confirmation, either from the universe or, you know, from speaking their truth and taking that chance, you know. And then they'll know that you do have feelings for them, you know. And that maybe there isn't anyone else. They're just thinking that, you know. Oh, divine timing. Ooh, yeah. See, it's time. They do feel like it's time. You know, I definitely feel, and this could mean that divine timing is at work here. So divinely guided, things happening as they should, little things happening, kind of putting you in the right place at the right time, putting your person in the right place at the right time. You know, you never know. They could be at the corner market or something and run into somebody that knows you, and they're like, oh yeah, no, they're crystal number one, no, they're single, I've seen them, blah blah blah, you know, and then it eases their mind, you know. And I do feel like for some of you that may be what happens, is like a serendipitous type of divinely guided type of encounter, and it might not be with you, it might be with someone else, and it kind of eases their mind. Or it could be with you too. They may run into you. You never know. Okay, let's get more. Crystal number one's person's current thoughts and feelings, please. Thank you. A time for healing. Ooh, so much blur. Oh my goodness. Technology. It's not my friend today. Okay, so we'll just move on from it. It is a time for healing. So definitely still trying to work on that. I feel it's expression here. Definitely feeling like it could be about expressing that emotion, fear of rejection, things like that, because that's kind of what I'm feeling they might be thinking that's going to happen, you know. Let's get one of these. Crystal number one's person. Thank you. Did I get a flipper too? No. Okay. Thought I did. Oh my goodness. I like that one. What a nice card. You are the soul I've been seeking for. So what you seek also seeks you. What you desire with this person, their soul is seeking exactly what you are. Okay, is what I feel there. You are the one for them. Their soul has wanted someone like you in their life forever. That's kind of why I feel like they might be feeling like, is this too good to be true? Is crystal number one too good for me? Are they out of my league? You know, it's that kind of uncertainty that can kind of make someone fearful of speaking up. Let's see what else for crystal number one, please. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yeah, so focus on self and self-worth. Okay, so I feel like that could be something that they're healing, you know, because it says time to heal right after self-worth. And we were talking about this here. And if they're fearing rejection and that you're too good for them, then that is a self-worth issue that they're trying to work through. You know, they're trying to work on their own self-esteem, you know. Yeah, really going inward and trying to find out why they feel the way they feel. Why are they feeling that way, you know? Let's see what else for crystal number one. Their person's current thoughts and feelings. There we go. Reflection. Transformation too. Nice, beautiful butterflies there. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So they're trying not to, what I feel this card is saying is they're trying not to be too pushy. Okay. So they're trying to kind of like ease into this. They don't want to be too pushy. They might fear that you know, won't feel the same way. So they're trying to just kind of take it slow, giving you your space, not rushing it. But then they really, I think that what happens is this could be that they've given you that space too, because this one coming out, because I was feeling here that they're going to want to, some of them are going to jump right in kind of thing. Okay, so it might have been after a period of space too for some of you. Because with that Knight of Swords, I'm feeling like it's a quick, decisive action to just kind of spill their feelings. Yeah, so I think they might have given you that space here. Oh, spend quality time together. So they want to talk. They want to spend quality time with you. Listen to you. Really enjoy your company. Oh. Yeah, they really, this person has a very sweet energy coming through. It's a little bit nervous, but you know, it's and I feel like it's something to do with worthiness. Just fearing that truth. Rejection. What else? Thank you. Oh, yeah, for some of you, this could be a twin flame. We have the divine couple, the mirroring dogs, and now we have the communion of tender souls. It doesn't have to be a twin flame, but this card does give me twin flame energy. Tender souls coming together. So they do want to be with you. They feel a lot of love and they want to really explore this connection, you know, really enjoy, again, time with you, romancing you, showing you how they feel. If they can, you know, kind of get over the fact that they're a little nervous to speak that truth. I think that they really want to. They really want to move forward. But a little bit of fear in the way. I think it'll work out though. That Knight of Swords kind of gives me that energy of, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So, all right, crystal number 1, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that this reading was helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 2, the Zebra Jasper Moon, and the Muse Tarot, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 2. So today we are asking Spirit your person's thoughts and feelings at this time. So let's see what comes through for crystal number 2. Ooh, nice one to start. Growth. So they feel like their feelings are growing for you. I feel like this person has a lot of love for you with this card. You've really helped them to grow. They've seen you grow. Very nice personal development journey going on here between you. Very, very nice. Lots of healing, past wounds, things like that. Very nice. And the feelings are growing. So I feel like they're falling here. Okay. Your person's thoughts and feelings at this time. So if this is someone like you just met or something like that, they could be falling for you, you know, really causing them to look at things within themselves and grow within themselves. And Eight of Inspiration. They love to talk to you, I just heard. So sweet. They love talking to you. This is about back and forth communication too. So I feel like they love having conversations with you. Back and forth communication. And if you haven't heard from this person, this could be that they are really wanting to communicate with you as well. Your person's thoughts and feelings. Crystal number 2. Oh, you make their wishes come true. 9 of Emotions. You're who they've always dreamed of. Wow. Okay. So you're their wish come true. They feel a lot of love for you. A lot of emotion. 9 of Emotions is about wish fulfillment. You know, you really light this person up inside. You make them feel happy and joyful. Very nice. They get excited when they talk to you. Crystal number 2's person. Whoa, they think you're very stable. So, Queen of Materials, yeah, they see you as very stable and able, you know, able to take care of yourself, you know, you got it going on. You might have, you know, your ducks in a row financially as well. Looking at you as prosperous, you know, someone who really takes inspired action for themselves, you know, really rising in your own power. Very, very nice. What else, please? Crystal number 2's person's thoughts and feelings at this time, please. Ooh, the Lovers. See? They're falling. If this is someone new, they're falling for you. And if this is someone that you've known for a while, this is deep love. And honestly, it doesn't really matter about the time, to be honest. Someone can fall, you know, a connection is a connection. Time doesn't really exist on the energy, on the level of energy. So you can know somebody 5 minutes or 5 years and feel completely different for each one of them. You could feel so much more for the person you've known less time, you know. It all is based on their energy and how you feel around them. This person feels amazing around you, the Lovers card. Powerful connection, really wanting to choose love here. Crystal number 2's person's thoughts and feelings at this time, please. Why the 8 of Inspiration? They love talking to you. Could be wanting to communicate. Tower. For someone, this is a very specific message. For someone, they want to communicate that whatever needed to end in their life ended. Okay? So that might be a specific communication that this person wants to have with you. And literally, that's all that's coming through. So I feel like that is a specific message for someone. What had to end in their life has ended. 9 of Emotions, Ace of Inspiration. Look at this. Wow. Passion. Passionate new start with the Ace of Inspiration. Manifesting you. Okay. Manifesting this connection. So they're taking action toward you. Inspired action toward you here. The 8 of Inspiration kind of gave me that too. Like if this is someone that you haven't heard from or something like that, this is them initiating that contact. It could be to tell you whatever is in their life ended, that needed to end, ended, but it might be something different. These are general readings, but that is all that's coming through that Tower. So I feel like that is a specific message for someone who may be waiting for that. Okay. Queen of Materials, crystal number 2. Their person, aww. You are their wish fulfillment. Once again, the star energy. This is a beautiful energy of hope, healing, wish fulfillment. You really, really, you're like, I don't know, like the best thing since sliced bread, you know, is what I'm feeling here. It's like this person thinks you're amazing. Absolutely amazing. They can't help falling. They can't help falling. 5 of Emotions. Yeah, they used to have a closed down heart until they met you is what came through there. As soon as it landed on those two, their heart was closed down before they met you. Can I get one on the Lovers, please? I feel like that one was for this one, so I'm just going to put it here with the star because that's what the message was for. They had a closed down heart before they met you, and then they met you, and it's like, whoa, you know, they're really lit up. The Lovers, why the Lovers, please, for crystal number 2. 4 of Emotions. So they do fear disappointing you, though. Okay, they're thinking that they might be a disappointment here. Can I get another one on that, please? Burdens. So they have things in their life. They have things in their life that maybe it's this that has to end for someone too, right? But maybe not for all of you. It could be something else that they might feel like it's a burden for. It'll be a burden for you. They hope that that doesn't disappoint you. So this is kind of like hoping that you accept them as they are and that they don't burden you with their stuff. So in other words, like hoping that you'll just, you know, allow them to work through their stuff and not be burdened by it. Just allowing them to work through whatever it is that's burdening them in their life. They don't want to add anything to your plate, is what I'm hearing here. Okay, so they might have some things going on. Yeah. Could be. Okay, well, let's see. With the Oracle cards might clarify this even more. For crystal number 2, their person's current thoughts and feelings, please. For crystal number 2, those hit the floor. Okay, so we had 2. They hit the floor. Trust and peace. Okay, so they do feel like they can trust you, and you bring them this level of peace. So they feel safe with you, is what I'm feeling here. They trust you and you bring them peace. So I think here they do want to choose love, and they don't want to burden you with their stuff, and they feel like it'll be okay. Like, in other words, that you'll help them through without feeling burdened. In other words, not that you're going to help them cure their problems or anything like that, but you'll be like that support system without feeling burdened. They feel like calm and peaceful with you. Yeah, you might like just be calm and peaceful in general. You know, your energy is very loving and nurturing. So they might see you as calm and peaceful, and that you'll handle things, you know, with grace. Very nice. Your person's thoughts and feelings. Crystal number 2. Wow. So with the Lovers, there's 2 messages coming through as I'm trying to put this deck back. With the Lovers, they could be feeling bound at the soul level to you, okay? Like, really strong connection. Like, where did this person come from? Very strong intensity between you, where they feel like they don't want to let you go, okay? And then the other message coming through, too, is that they may have felt stuck in the past. So that could be with this burden here. Or with this tower here too, for someone. They might have felt stuck in the past, so maybe they were not letting the past go, or feeling like they couldn't change something in their life, or something like that. Crystal number 2, thank you. Detoxify. Clearing up the mind. Yeah, so clearing up the thoughts, purifying the energy, detoxifying, you know, their energy, things like that. They might be doing energy work as well. Full moon in Taurus here. So they're feeling more clear-minded, you know, maybe not overthinking. Maybe they were an overthinker in the past. They had a guarded heart for some reason. At some point in time. So yeah, we also have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy coming through here. And what was the other one? Oh, Capricorn. And there was one more. Taurus. Oh, Taurus is here too. Okay, Capricorn and Taurus, but Taurus is already here. Okay. What else, please, for crystal number 2? Their person's current thoughts and feelings, please, for crystal number 2. Nice. Yeah, blooming, growing. Their feelings, I'm telling you, they're falling. Falling in love. They're really, really drawn to you. I feel like you've helped transform their life, too, with all of these beautiful butterflies on this card. But their feelings are blossoming. They feel like this could be a very prosperous connection, you know, victorious, successful. Yeah, they look at you as someone that they really could build something solid with. Crystal number 2's person, please. What are their current thoughts and feelings, please? For crystal number 2. We have Chateau, getaways and vacations are on the horizon. And Ivy Window, new experiences and adventures beckon. Feeling a little bit of travel here, possibly. They might be thinking about traveling with you. Getaways and vacations and new experiences and adventures. Yeah, they might be thinking about planning some sort of vacation here with you. Some sort of getaway. Nice. Sweet. All right, let's get more for crystal number 2, please. Phoenix Rising. Wow, see? They've done a lot of healing, right? You've helped them. You know, I feel like you've definitely helped them to grow. Phoenix Rising. So they might have hit rock bottom at some point too, you know, with this closed off heart. It's very possible that they had kind of given up. 53? 53. This is 32. What's 53? I don't know. 53 and then 32. 53 is not showing here, but it's coming through. So I don't know. That must be for someone. Maybe about hitting rock bottom. Your person had given up. Maybe their age 53? Could be. I don't know. You'll know better than I will. This is a general reading. So many different energies coming through. So, yeah, definitely could be their age. Someone that maybe felt like, you know, giving up in the past. In the past. All right, let me see. I don't think it's all these. I think it's just this one that kind of flew off. Yeah, I don't know what these even are. Well, we have adjacent possibilities and journey, but I don't know. Journey, yeah, could be for this here, you know. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Look at this. The 3rd eye chakra, Archangel Metatron visiting you today in your reading. So seeing beyond, not just looking at what's right in front of them. So they are really connecting to their source, okay, to the divine. They're seeing multiple, that's why adjacent possibilities probably came out with it. Yeah, they're seeing more than, you know, from more than one perspective, you know, not just looking at the 3D. They're looking beyond. They're seeing the possibilities. Maybe realizing their own power here too, okay? Their power to manifest, because manifesting you came through there. Yeah, it could be. Could be visualizing the desired outcome there. What else for... Oh my goodness. I love it. So they feel like you are their Empress, the Royal You. I love this card. This is the Empress energy in this deck for me as a reader. Loving, nurturing, beautiful, you know, very, very nurturing and loving energy is what they feel. So I feel like they want to love and nurture you. They want to give you what you deserve, you know. They feel like, you know, you are the, you know, the best thing since sliced bread, like I said. So they're feeling like, I want to give this person the world, you know. They deserve it. They're amazing. Amazing. Beautiful. Love this energy. It is really good. It looks like maybe they came from a dark place at some point, you know. With this 5 of emotions, I keep getting that. Like they were really closed off to love. And then you came around and it was like, whoa. What is this? Crystal number 2 is amazing. All right, what do we have here? We have, oops, dropping it. Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. See? Growth. Forgiving and learning. Nice. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. See? So they're healing this past and experiencing more love in the present because they're healing their heart. Very nice. You've really helped this person, I feel, to do that. You've shown them that there is more. There is better, right? They weren't stuck in the past. Oh yeah, right, stuck in the past. They weren't stuck there. They're releasing and healing it now. Very good. What else for crystal number 2? Their person's current thoughts and feelings, please. Palm tree. Ooh, somewhere tropical. Somewhere tropical. This vacation here could be somewhere tropical. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Growth, right? Feelings are growing and somewhere tropical for someone. They're wanting to go somewhere tropical. Okay. And again, that might just be for some of you, but definitely coming through pretty strongly on palm tree. Changes. Nice. So they are hoping for changes here in this connection. Hoping to bring things forward. Hoping to communicate. You know, really come together and build something, you know. They feel like you're very stable. I feel like they want to add to that stability with this card too. You know, they really want to bring change to your life in a good way with giving you what you deserve there. Very nice. What else for crystal number 2? Their person's, thank you. Thoughts and communication is key. Yeah, see, I told you that this person's all about communicating. So they're really desiring communication. We also have Gemini coming through now as well. Okay, really wanting to communicate something. They're really feeling the need to speak something here. Again, for someone, that specific message here about whatever needed to end is ended. But for others, it could be something else. What else, please, for crystal number 2? Their person's current thoughts and feelings, please. Their person's current thoughts and feelings. There we go. Oh, big egos would lead this relationship to a darker place. Huh. So they're dealing with someone with big ego here. Would lead this relationship to a darker place, or they're hoping, okay. They could be hoping for, yeah, a solid, you know, spiritual connection where the ego is kind of tamed. Okay. I guess we'll use the word tamed. Some people say ego death or whatever, but the ego, you know, kind of tamed, where they might have dealt with, because what I was immediately feeling was they might have dealt with this in the past, where there was a lot of anger and, you know, it brought up a lot of fear and things like that. So big egos would lead this relationship to a darker place. So I feel like this person is not wanting drama. Okay, is what I'm feeling there. They're not wanting ego and drama and, you know, judgment and all of that stuff. That's all part of the ego. That's not even who we are. We are love at the core. All of those things are belief systems that were instilled in us over the years, you know, and even before this lifetime, you know. So I feel like this person is just not wanting any part of that. They're just wanting peace. Remember, peace came through. You give them peace. So I feel like this is just a message saying that they're thinking, I hope that this is not one of those relationships, you know, where the ego gets involved and, you know, it gets messy and, you know, all of that. Because I feel like they dealt with it in the past is what I'm feeling, you know. But I don't feel that they feel like you are like that, because that's why I feel like it's a past energy, because that peace card told me the opposite of that energy right there, you know. It's not about drama. It's about, you know, the peace card here is not about drama. It's about feeling safe and at peace. So I feel like that's something in their past that they may be trying to work through and hoping that it doesn't repeat, you know. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So see, closure issues. I wonder if that has something to do, because we do have this Tower. They could be dealing with big egos here in whatever situation is ending here, whether it be a job, family, relationship, doesn't matter. Something that caused them to close down their heart. So they're still, I feel, working on this, you know. The opening of the heart, the healing the heart with the Star and the Five of Emotions. But they are feeling like they want to, you know, gain that closure and move forward, heal it and release it. Like this card says here, forgive the past. Forgiveness isn't about, you know, whatever that person did was okay. It's not saying that. It's basically just freeing you from the burden of holding resentment against that person for whatever it is they did. You know, it's not saying that their behavior was okay in any way, shape, or form. It's just releasing you from the grip of resentment over it, you know, and it frees your energy up. So forgiveness is really all about self-love, really. Okay. Wow. That one really flew out really fast. What do we have here? I don't think I can show you the front. I'll just show you the back then. Trust. Ooh, nice. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So, you know, trust in this situation, trust in what you're feeling, open your heart. So I feel like that's what they're feeling. They need to trust in this situation. They need to open their heart and not base their decisions on past situations or events in their life, you know. Very nice. Okay, let's see what else. Crystal number 2's person's thoughts and feelings at this time. Woo. Alrighty, we got a couple. We have, consider your foundation long term. Embrace your emotions. Nice. So, card 50. Okay. Anyway, card 50 came through. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. See? So they are wanting to commit their heart. They are wanting to open their heart here and heal that heart so they can open up and embrace their emotions, allowing their feelings to surface and be accepted. I love it. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. So they want to express how they're feeling. They want to embrace those emotions that they feel for you, and not allow the past to stand in their way. I love it. Very nice. Okay, let's get more. Actually, I think, yeah, this might be the last one. For crystal number 2 today. Your person's thoughts and feelings, self-love, and the ending that brings new beginnings, or whatever that card is. It says something like that. The ending that opens the space for new beginnings. So there is an ending for some of you. It's coming out right near the Tower there as well. So there is an ending going on in their life. So they might be thinking about this a lot and trying to take steps or action to communicate this to you once it's all set, you know. It might be something that's taken some time. And honoring your holy days is all about self-love. So, very good. We were just talking about self-love. Trust is self-love, right? I mean, forgiveness is self-love. You know, forgiving the past so you can move forward to the future. So I feel like they're definitely feeling more open to putting themselves first and forgiving others and leaving that past behind so they can move forward and open their heart. So good things coming through here. Okay. All right, crystal number 2. That is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that this reading was helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the Amethyst Moon, and the Cat Tarot, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 3. So today we are asking Spirit your person's thoughts and feelings, okay? So their current thoughts and feelings at this time. For crystal number 3, please. Crystal number 3's person's current thoughts and feelings, please. Crystal number 3's person's current thoughts and feelings. Ooh, wanting to do the right thing by you. Feeling very noble. Nice. Okay, so they respect you, this person, okay? They feel a lot of respect for you. It's a good energy, very nice energy. I feel like they feel like you're graceful. You kind of just flow. You have this beautiful, like, flow about your energy. And they love it. You know, like you just handle things in such a nice way. Okay, let's get more. Whoa. First one flying out, the Hierophant. Man, so this person may want to commit. They respect you so much. I feel like they want to, you know, make you their husband or wife here. This is powerful. Especially with those two birds on like this little, you know, it looks like a cloth that might be hung on like a trellis or something at a wedding. I don't know why that's really standing out to me, but yeah, wow. What a powerful start. So you're like someone, marriage material. Marriage material. They feel your marriage material. Crystal number 3, please. Their person's thoughts and feelings. Balanced. See? They feel like you balance each other out. Like you are perfect together, you know? This beautiful, balanced, reciprocal type of energy here. Very nice. What a nice start. So balance is key, you know? I feel like you're very similar in ways, but there's also ways that you might not be, but you balance each other out. It's like you complement each other, you know? Very nice. Okay, let's see. What else for crystal number 3? Their person's current thoughts and feelings. Ooh. Ooh. Emperor, huh? Feeling pretty strong and stable in themselves. Could be planning something here. Planning something. I wonder what that's about. Interesting. I wonder what that could be. Let's get another card first. Crystal number 3. So they're feeling strong and stable, like really standing in their power, taking action, like a lot coming through that Emperor card. Taking action, planning something. Doing a lot of work behind the scenes is what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's get another one before we get clarifiers. For crystal number 3, their person's current thoughts and feelings. Ace of Cups. Whoa, so this is a new relationship starting. So could they be planning a love offer here? This is, I mean, they're in love with you, okay? They feel a lot of love in their heart for you with the Ace of Cups. Complete heart fulfillment. It's beautiful energy. They love you. This person is in love. Very powerful. Look at these cards. Wow. The Hierophant for crystal number 3. Their person's current thoughts and feelings. Why this Hierophant? Definitely feeling marriage material here. Oh, 2. Knight of Cups, love offer. 7 of Cups, emotional choice. Ooh. Yeah. All right. So they're going to make the emotional choice to give you a love offer. Very nice. So this could have been something that they had trouble doing. Okay. They might have, you know, they're Emperor energy right now, but they might not have been, is what I'm feeling here with these two. Okay. I'm feeling like maybe they were a little bit unsure of either how you were feeling or unsure that they were deserving of your love. Okay, so really, you know, that noble one, really holding you in high regard, really respecting you. They might, for some of you, they could have been, with these two coming out together, I'm feeling like they might have been in the past afraid to come forward with a love offer. You know, they were afraid. But that's changing here, is what I'm feeling. With all these other energies, I'm feeling that has changed. They've really worked on self here. Two of Pentacles. Feeling like you're a perfect match, like you're balanced and you complement each other. Similar in some ways. What is this? The Nine of Pentacles, huh? So, single, independent. So, you're both... For some of you, there was an imbalance. Someone wasn't single at some point in time. In the recent past, maybe. Maybe that's why there was so much confusion, too. Could have been you who maybe had someone else in your life. Could have been them as well, because these are general readings. But there was an imbalance in the past. Someone wasn't single and ready, you know, like single and looking, or single and available, you know. They might have just been unavailable, like that bird in the cage. And here's the cat about to let him free, you know. So, someone broke free from something maybe in their life that wasn't serving them. The Emperor, the Fool. Oh my goodness, I love it. And look at this with this big, beautiful sun. So much happiness. You make this person so happy. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. Okay, so the Emperor is about the Divine Masculine. That's Divine Masculine energy here. Healed Masculine. And no one's ever fully healed, of course, but it's, you know, they've definitely done a lot of work on themselves. Taking that leap of faith. So confused in the past, confused no longer, is what I feel, you know. I think because the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups is here, and the Knight of Cups, for someone here, this could be a proposal that this... Oh yeah, I want to know what they're planning. The Emperor. Can you give me one more? I'm being nosy. I want to know. What are they planning here? Why the Emperor, please? Because there was a plan coming through there. Well, it is taking a leap of faith. So this could be, you know, asking you out. But I still want to know what they're planning, if there's more to it than that. But it definitely could be asking you out. Or, you know, getting into a relationship, becoming exclusive, or like a proposal, or, you know, it all depends on where you are in your journey, of course. Page of Cups, yes, it's making their wishes come true. Yes, yes, yes. So I feel like they're dreaming of this love offer and wanting to take that leap of faith. I am loving this. This is so exciting. Ace of Cups. Please, for crystal number 3, they're wanting to do the right thing. They might be wanting to put a ring on it. I'm telling you, that's what I'm picking up here pretty strongly. Ace of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups? Page of Pentacles. Now, this is communication in the physical. So, I do feel like they want to... you make their wishes come true. See? Yes. They want to communicate. Okay, so... they want to communicate to you that you make their wishes come true. You're everything this person's ever dreamed of. And this Page of Pentacles is that communication in the physical world. The page is about messages. I don't think they're going to text you, even though it's a message. I feel like it's about communication, okay? So I don't think they're going to text you like, will you go out with me? I'm not feeling that. I feel like it'll be actual communication. But there's a love offer on the table here. All over the place. All over the place. So beautiful energy for you guys today. Crystal number 3. Let's get some oracle cards out here. Please. Further clarify. Crystal number 3's person's current thoughts and feelings. Powerful. Oh, that one hit the floor. Okay, so I got the one from the floor, but I was also called to tell you that when I paused the video, it was 10:11:77. So, just so you know. It must be a relevant number for someone. And then this was the card that hit the floor. Someone with blue eyes also coming through here as well. And mischief. Jasper. Jasper. I wonder if you were you, maybe, for some of you, you might have been drawn to crystal number 2 as well. Might be messages for you there. But mischief is, for this one, they're wanting to have fun, okay? They're really wanting to have fun with you. They're wanting to be playful. They're feeling playful. They're feeling joyful, happy, you know, like they're on the right path. They feel like their wishes are about to come true is what I feel here. So they're feeling ecstatic. What else, please? Their person's current thoughts and feelings. Keeping an eye on you. Keeping an eye on you. Spying. So you are in their sights, okay? They definitely have their eyes set on you, their heart set on you. We've got a lot of blue here too. This blue ring was really standing out to me before on the Emperor card. And now this blue here. So I feel like there's a lot of blue that might be meaningful to someone. What else for crystal number 3? Their person's current thoughts and feelings. This is pretty powerful stuff. I am loving this reading. What else, please? Thank you. Cool your emotions. Ooh, having to kind of calm down, feeling very passionate. Oh, fiery. Full moon in Aries there too. Cool your emotions. Ooh. They're going to have to temper themselves here. I feel like there's a lot of passion building for you that they really just want to unleash. So they're going to kind of try to temper themselves. I feel like they feel so, like I said, ecstatic. They're excited. So they're trying to calm themselves down a little bit is what I feel with that card. They're just trying to come in more calm and peaceful and not over excited about it. Like they don't want to, you know, they don't want to not be excited, of course. They are excited. But you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Like, you know, when you get too excited and you're like, whew, you have to take that breath. That's kind of what I'm feeling. You know, that it could be nerves too, you know. Especially if they're, you know, asking you out or proposing or something like that. That's huge. Pearl. Yeah, look at this. I love it. Empower, right? The Emperor. Feeling empowered. And uplift and elevate. So they want to take this up a notch, right? To the next level. Elevate. Really uplift the connection. Meaning, you know, feel great within this connection. Take it to the next level. Make some fiery change, you know, some exciting change. I like it. I like this energy. Very exciting. Okay, let's get more. For crystal number 3, please. Their person's current thoughts and feelings, please. Thank you. Hold on. There's unlimited potential. Okay, bottom of the deck too, I was told, the unlimited potential. So they feel like there's unlimited potential with you, with this connection. Like you're limitless. Ooh, look at this. Songbird, a message arrives upon the wind. I told you, right? It's coming. And sunrise, there's unlimited potential. So they feel a lot of potential for this connection. Like this can be, like I said, marriage here. Marriage material. First card out, very powerful messages coming through. So unlimited potential. Beautiful. They see long term here. What else, please? For crystal number 3. So exciting. This reading is so exciting. Unleash your creativity. So creative arts. This could be, I'm feeling business coming through here. Maybe you both do something creative. Oh, remember here? You kind of feed, like not feed off each other, but you're balanced and you complement one another. Like you're not always the same. There are differences, but it complements one another. I feel like that could have something to do with this. Unleash your creativity. So something to do with creative arts coming through. It doesn't have to be, of course, because remember, these are general readings, but it's something to do with your creativity, and it could be working together with this person on something. They could be thinking, and it's something about business, too, like maybe creating a business together, or they could be thinking about that. Whoa, fancy flyer. That was quick. Aw. Card 33, master number 33 coming through. Daughter romance. So they want to romance you. They want to give you the key. Look at the little key hanging here, right? Little key to their heart in a cage. Look at this, right? Maybe they were the one that wasn't single too for some of you. Opening the cage, freeing their heart. That was definitely was coming through here. For some of you, I feel like it's you, but for others, I think it might have been them, you know, that might have been in some sort of situation where they weren't single and available. Okay, but now they are. And daughter romance, wanting to really explore this connection in all the ways, you know, all the ways. Rose petals, spas, you know, the whole thing. Really wanting to enjoy. Ooh, I see one of them. The other one I can't see because it's underneath. I see burst. Ooh, there's 3 actually. Burst of magic was what I could see. So they feel like this is magical. Again, they're so into you. So in love. It's crazy. It's like off the charts here. It's beautiful. They feel this connection is, you know, out of this world. It's a burst of magic. You've really broken them open. So you've opened their heart, you know, that you've helped them to heal their heart. Their heart is shining out there. They're also connecting to source there with this card. I always notice here that the crown chakra is really lit up here. So I feel like they're connecting to their own inner guidance about it. And they know they're on the right track. And then we have perfect harmony, which is really interesting. So there's 2 things coming through. Music was the first one. Okay, so with this big trombone here, this could be what this creative art was about there. Okay, it doesn't have to be a trombone, but it's definitely about music for someone. Also, card number 11. Okay, and perfect harmony is one of the top twin flame cards in this deck. Okay, as a reader for me. So this could be your twin flame. We do have divine masculine energy on the board as well. Could be, doesn't have to be, and only you know that, right? So, alrighty, let's get more. For crystal number 3. Very beautiful. I am loving this reading though. Let's get more, please, for crystal number 3. Their person's current thoughts and feelings, please. Aww, new love. Yeah, see? So they are so excited about this new relationship starting, okay? Feeling, you know, that new love feeling. When you're just blissful and joyful, they want to start this off with you, okay? And again, it could be that you're already with this person and starting it off doesn't really apply, or maybe new love doesn't even apply. If you're with this person, there was a proposal possibly, or even marriage, or maybe this is someone that you've known for a very long time and you have some sort of connection with them, and they do want to start a relationship now, but maybe your connection or relationship has been growing over time, you know, and they do want to take it to a more serious level here with marriage coming through, you know. Of course, like I said, it all depends. Everyone's in a different place on their journey. What else, please, for crystal number 3? Their person's current thoughts and feelings. Photograph, looking at your photos, keeping an eye on you, looking at your photos and missing you. wanting to make new memories. So they're thinking about making new memories, looking at your photos, admiring you. Very nice. What else for crystal number 3? What else for crystal number 3, please? Their person's current thoughts and feelings. Self-love. Ooh, nice. So you are magnetic right now. They feel you're very self-loving. They see you really taking good care of yourself, you know, rising in your own power. The Emperor here rising in his power, his or her. It doesn't have to be a man. The Emperor being a man, but it doesn't have to be a man. It's the masculine energy. We all embody both. So it could be a woman, but either way, and you could be man or woman as well. They see you really rising in your own power, choosing yourself, making good decisions for yourself. They really are drawn to you at this time. So they're feeling that love even more so. For crystal number 3, that was dreams need a plan again. Yes, see? That was so fast it flew out before I could even really shuffle. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. That's that plan. This person is planning something. A practical plan. You know, maybe trying to do things, making sure that they're doing like the logical next step, you know. Yeah, so. But there is a plan. I knew there was a plan. I think it's a plan to ask you out personally, but they are trying to be practical about it, is what I feel there, okay? So they are trying to do the right thing by you, but also be practical. All right, so what do we have here? I gotta know more about you. Ooh, yeah, so really wanting to get to know you on a deeper level, okay? So again, doesn't have to be somebody that you've been with for a while. These are general readings. So this might be someone really wanting to get to know you better because they feel like this could be a connection for long term. And they want to make sure that you're compatible and things like that. But either way, I feel like they still want to get to know you better. Like even if you've known this person for quite a while, I feel like this person wants to know what it's like to wake up with you. You know, whatever the next step is for your connection, you know. If you're not living together, they may want to do that and see, you know, how we jive living together. You know, it's all kind of like learning, getting deeper, going deeper with one another, you know. It's beautiful. Just really wanting to get to know you, you know, on a deeper level. So we have twin flames and we have lightning. Oh, surprise. Yeah, sudden news and surprise. That's what's coming through. Twin flames. So for some of you, it could be a twin flame, of course. It did come through a moment ago. So it definitely could be for some of you coming into union, you know, into balance. We did have the balance here. Union coming together. Lightning suddenly, right? Surprise. Nice. Something happening suddenly. So they are feeling really, really, I feel ready to like go forward, you know, take that leap of faith with that Fool card. And I mean, the Fool coming out on the Emperor is perfect because it's like the Fool card normally would be like taking that risk, but the Emperor has healed. So they kind of know, you know, so I feel like it's a more informed decision, you know, with the Emperor being up there. Crystal number 3, please. What are the person's current thoughts and feelings, please? Crystal number 3. Crystal number 3 is perfect. Thank you. Balance. Yeah. Yin yang again. And this is about balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So I feel like this person feels like even through challenge, you guys will make it. Okay? It's a great relationship if you can make it through those good times and those challenges together. Very nice. They think you're strong like them. Whoa. Oh. That came as soon as I split the deck. She flipped over. I love it. True love. So fast, too. See? It wanted to come out. This love is once in a lifetime. Beautiful. Love this energy. So, yeah, they feel like you're the one. They definitely feel like you're the one. I mean, from the first card out, I was already feeling like, oh, yeah, this is a long-term one here. Death moves among us. Something having to end here. Yeah, so we did have lightning, too. That's a sudden change. Death moves among us. Death and rebirth. So something having to end. Endings bring new beginnings, though. So if there is something that's needing to end, maybe it's this here. Maybe this isn't quite there yet with this card coming out. But if there is something that has to end, I feel like it's going to. Okay, with Death and Rebirth coming out. Death moves among us, which is like the Death and Rebirth card coming through there. Okay. All right, crystal number 3. That is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that this reading was helpful. As always, please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading.